Hello everyone, welcome back to more Invisible Ink. We are just about near the end of our modded Expert Plus playthrough, and we're going to head to the AI terminal. I don't really think this is necessarily the best idea. We're pretty well kitted out for just winning the game, and this is our last mission before we need to win the game. But, you know, the AI terminal is a difficult and dangerous mission with a high payoff, which matters less when you really only have one more mission to go. I think it would be pretty reasonable to just, like, I don't know. These all kind of suck, actually. But I'll do the AI terminal. It's a fun one. Most importantly, give Derek all the speed, and, like, there you go. We're done. Actually, can I sell a wallet or two to give him more strength, maybe? I could. Could even sell the econ chip, I suppose. How much is this worth?
I can't afford to put down any more heat at the moment.
Because the extra money obviously is not going to last. We're you know. Anyway, I don't think we need to give him strength, so we won't do this. So this scan chip, huh? I don't know who's usually best positioned to use it. Oh, what do you get, by the way, for having 4 pips of this? Extra power for hijacking consoles. Okay. I don't think I need a vault access card at an AI terminal. So why not carry a scan chip? Sure. Looks like an alright loadout, I guess. I could sell the vault keycard, actually, given that there's never going to be a place to use it ever again. Sure.
My cupboard is bare, friend. I should be able to move this.
So, regrettable that we took that one mission and never found a place to use it. The rewards, but that's fine. You get a decent amount of money from CFO suites, so... Just make sure he can drag guards if he has to. It's nice to have at least one strength upgrade. Okay, we're not missing anything, right? Right. Off we go.
Unearthed an off-the-box AI research facility. We may be able to use it to upgrade Incognita, but tread lightly, operator. We can only assume there's good reason they've kept this place so well hidden.
I thought she said off the box. I guess it was off the books.
We've unearthed an off-the-box AI research...
Right? It sounds a lot like box. Anyway.
We've unearthed an
Vina.
off-the-box AI research facility. We may be able...
Agents, report to the transport pad. It is time to count your atoms.
Okay, we got the full team here. I guess I'll head this way. Oh! I found the correct terminal, that's nice. And the system admin. And FTM's router. Well, it's nice to have that taken care of immediately, huh? Let's not necessarily hit that just yet. For example, I might want to grab this camera first. And still be able to send the sysadmin. Actually, not sure what order I wanted to do this in. Let's check out this next area. I guess you can come down this way with Derek, Sharp. I just want to make sure no one sees me open the door, or sees an agent when I open the door, I should say.
Did you see that?
An interferer. It's annoying. We have a wallet around here somewhere, right? Oh, these two have both of the wallets? Alright, well, we'll pass one back. That camera is good to grab now, I guess. There's no one else back there. Peek. Found the right safe. Okay, this AI terminal's going great so far. Okay, we've got that all handled now. I really just don't want this router online at all. Oh, of course, Sharp can run for miles with net downlink, huh? Actually, this guy isn't going through me, is he? It should be more efficient for him to go this way. Yeah. Not much back there. Okay. Is this tall cover? I think it's short cover with a wall on one side of it. So I want to be like here. Might as well peek. I don't want to move any further forward with her because if she's standing here, this investigate would notice her, which I guess would be bad, right? Yeah, it would be bad because then he would turn this way, which I don't want. Oh, I could hunt or something. Oh, another router, huh? Well, let's kill that off. I guess I can bear to have the router go off this turn. Worst case, it adds a firewall to a device that I need to hack, and it costs me a power. Well, okay. I guess it could add a firewall to a device that I don't hack until many turns from now, and cost me a great deal of power. But it might add a firewall to a device I don't care about, which would be nice. And I want to wait till I can get Prism's bonus on this anyway. Alright, I guess that's the turn. Actually, I'm looking at it now, and it's like, wait a minute, why do I even have Banks up? Banks is up here because she wants to be the one who hits the console, I guess.
What was that?
What?
Yeah, we're having a look.
The AI did something
Yes, it was
on
rude.
the enemy turn, which seems rude. That's something I wasn't able to interact with. But whatever it was... Huh. It happened while he was in the middle of moving. Okay, I gotta know. Give me the credits. Okay, nothing happened there. This is probably a power generator, so let's look at this one first. Ew. Okay, that's rude. And this is the kind of console that I could hit multiple times, potentially. But I don't think I want to be up here very long, so... I might just make sure I can get information about all the stuff it's doing right away. Scanner sweep. Interesting. Door movement and noise distractions will set their peripheral vision arc to 180 degrees. So that seems like it should be what it was, but the distraction of the wallet wasn't one of those kinds of right? It wasn't door movement or noise, so it shouldn't have applied. And the door did apply on turn 1, but the hostile AI stuff isn't up on player turn 1, so it shouldn't do anything. All right, what is this? Human guards can detect cloaked agents. Oh, that's a little annoying. My fade won't do anything. And this, it is a power generator. Okay. Fine. Prism, you're our best thief, so get in there. I guess we do want to send someone into this room to grab the money off of this router. Maybe? But it's kind of a lot of money, right? a lot of power to get in. I don't know. I guess it's still very early. All the devices are fairly cheap to hack. And then I have an excuse to wait to loot this until it's empty again. Yeah. Until I can get the hunter offline again. Okay. Well. Adds 1 turn to the item cooldown of agents within 6 tiles. Doesn't really apply to anything I have here. Does mean throwing the wallet has cooldown, which is annoying, but not immediately important. What's your deal? A sentinel has pulse grenades, prevents you using items. Alright, that's fine. Not sure where I want to send the system admin. Maybe up here? Oh, that's the objective. Okay. No one else in here, right? Correct. Well, I guess I should go in anyway because I want to hack all these devices before they get expensive. I'm very pleased to have found this so soon. I know I could just open the door, but I really didn't want a guard in here to notice me. Yeah, because if I don't get these devices very early, everything gets so expensive, right? So I might have just failed an AI terminal if I hadn't found this in round 1, basically. There's so much power to get through all this, but I'm super juiced up during alarm level 0, so I can kind of do whatever I want. And hacking all those should be no problem. I think I want to send Banks that way, because there's consoles just lying there. Why would you be looking around? Still don't understand that. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. I guess I need to hang out back here then. Did I find the power supply? That's a power core. Haven't found the power supply, so... Okay, where do I want the system admin to go? Up here, I think. So hack the router last. But definitely hack it this turn. Okay, in that case, this camera is what I want second most. So I definitely want to take that this turn. Sharp wants to get power off of this thing. We can't fit it all, so we should hack something first. Start on the router. Yep, I can fit all that, just super checking. He's not powerful enough to hack this. Okay. So just one hash key then. Now what are we supposed to be disabling? Like, I don't like Vampire, obviously. Scanner Sweep is dangerous. Wow, Vampire costs 7, huh? Maybe I could have been fighting it on power instead. Oh well. I think we have enough hash keys that I don't have to do that. Also, my power capacity is not going to matter pretty soon. Once we get past round 1, I'm basically never at capacity, or at alarm level 0. I'm basically never at capacity. Okay, so the router is one of the things I'm hacking this turn. What else am I hacking? And why did I leave Derek just standing out in the open? It's a mystery. I guess because I just assumed no one would come in here, which seems true, but I don't think I could have really been certain of. Well, okay, I guess what I need to do is plan Sharp's turn. How much AP does he need to accomplish his goals? I think his main goal is to, like, get over here, right? Ah, hang on. This is actually all obstacle. I guess he wants to get to this door, right? So come here. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. It's fine, but I should have been a little more careful. I could have stopped here, for example. I feel like it would be nice if the game stopped you when, like... I don't know. I feel like it would... anything I can propose, I would often be annoyed by. But, like, you know, when you, like... The hypothetically optimal player would never move 2 steps at a time, right? They would always move 1 step, stop, look around, make sure their plan is still right, then move another step. But that's not a fun way to play, and so players click, like, far away, and the game gives you the pathing to, like, show you how to get there and so on. But it's a little bit more dangerous to make moves like that, right? So I feel like the game should try to make it less dangerous for you to do the kind of less tedious thing. Anyway, I mean, this is fine, but, you know, and sometimes you want to be spotted, and that's fine, or at least noticed, and sometimes even spotted. And so I don't want it to be super friction-y for that to happen. But if there's something where, like, oh, you planned a path that looked like it was safe, but when you rounded a corner, you saw a guard, but he didn't see you, and you're moving through, your plan involves moving through his vision, the game should be like, oh, your agents, like, have good instincts, and they decided not to keep going, necessarily. You know, something like that. Okay, so... Point is, I think all I need this turn is the router, right? Maybe it would be better to start hacking. No, I want the router so it doesn't keep putting firewalls on. Yeah. Okay, and that gives him enough to come down here. Not hugely better, but just in case this guy has 100 AP, now I'm safe from him. Wait a minute. Why did it say... Oh, I see. Deactivate locks is hack these and use them. It's not like gain access to them. Right? Because I should have access to one of these, which I do. It's this one. The door's open. It just doesn't show on this progress bar because I haven't interacted with this console yet. That's fine. So it's going to be a little bit tough for Prism to make progress through here with the system admin coming. But she wants to pick his pocket anyway. So next turn we're going to hack some other stuff and then this camera at the end to bring him, to make sure he keeps coming up this way and we can get in behind him. This guy is the thing I'm most afraid of right now. You must be stationary there, right? Because there's no patrol that would end here facing that way. Okay. Or maybe there is because under some conditions, guards turn to face their interest point at the end of turn. And maybe that's only if they're alert and not if they're investigating. I'm not sure. But maybe he walked through this door, ended here facing north, and then turned northeast because that's where his interest point was. I don't understand that mechanic 100%. I guess the really, really safe thing to do... Oh, he didn't even bring a... I was thinking put a hologram projector here so that if a guard does come through this door, before they see Sharp, they'll hear the hologram projector and turn to face it. And then I can shoot them. But there's nothing like that with a wallet that works. So I think I'll just assume everything's going to be okay. Oh, there's also this scan chip. Identifies its type. What does that mean? Reveals hidden demons. Oh, I guess like hidden demons just don't come up very often, right? They don't mean a demon that you know about but don't know what it is. They mean a demon where you don't even know if there is a demon because of a mask being up. Okay. Anyway, I think we're done with turn 2, finally. Yeah, everyone looks good.
Looking around. I guess I'm just a little amped.
You were right, he was looking around. So, the door, obviously. You? Okay, so he came through here, and then he will go back to there. Okay, that's fine. I should have considered that we're going to FTM, right? You need a little bit more pocket space for that. Because of the routers and scanners and so on. I guess I'll just steal from this guy while I'm here. Really need the key card. Don't need the EMP, really. It's only worth 20 bucks. It is, like, a strong item, right? It has a pretty big radius, right? 4 tiles. Kind of tempted to just, like, toss a wallet on the ground somewhere. Yeah, that's what I should do, right? The hypothetically optimal player would throw a wallet over here. It would be nice to see what's going on in here, but I don't think it's my priority right now. I need to keep scouting the rest of the facility. I also need to get up here so I can open this door to the last lock. So, we want to make sure this guy doesn't become a problem. We also need to hack some devices, and I think these are the obvious, most important candidates, right? That gives Sharp a little bit more to work with this turn. Okay, this camera's looking good as well. Alright, so there's not really anything important down here. It's just another way back into this room, and I guess to here, which could be important. Exit seems to be that way, in fact, right? Unless it's here, which I guess is possible. Right? Exit could be like this kind of rectangle. Why is that 4 KO? Oh, because of his dart thing. Right. And then it would be 8 if we were standing closer to him. I mean, that's a powerful thing to have. But we don't need it right now, and it would add a demon that we're not prepared to cope with. Well, I don't think I want to go any further right now, but I guess that's not true, right? Oh, the wallet has a cooldown! Oh, I mentioned that because of this guy. Oh, I forgot about it, and now... Oh, man. Alright. Well... I was going to pick it up and toss it again, as one does with wallets, but I think I'll just leave this on the ground. There's not anything I badly need to go get. So... it's important that we hit this camera at some point this turn. And I think we should finish hacking all of these first. It means we're not getting the prism payout. But I want to make sure that I hack them at a time when they're very cheap, and also when there's still somewhere harmless to send the system admin afterwards. Like if I hack this and then end the turn, where am I going to send the system admin next turn? Not 100% clear. Probably there will be somewhere fine, but just in case. Okay, you need to like peek at all these devices, please. Should have sprinted, I guess. But he can see far enough to get everything this turn. Oh, a demon, huh? Alright, maybe this one can wait till later, but there's like, both of these are... defended. And I can't hunter both of them unless I wait an unreasonably long time. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe I can afford. That takes care of all the hacking here. I can send Sharp up this way. Yeah, that's okay. I wanted to distract him anyway.
Did you see that?
And the AI just... Oops. Not the button I meant to press. The AI just spent some power on this. I mean, it has plenty, but... Oh, speaking of... No vampires, please. I don't think I need to take power from this. I think I can afford to wait. Either take power later or credits now. Well, I don't know. I guess I probably should have taken the power because I don't want to wait around long enough to grind the credits out of that, I don't think. I should. I think it would be the optimal play, but it's just like a nuisance. And the cooldown on this is for 2 turns. So he's going to actually keep this extended vision for a little while, which is fine. Oh, it even shows up as one of his things. He has 180 peripheral vision. Cool. It'd be nice if it said for the next X turns or whatever, but that's fine. Now, obviously you need to get out of the way. I don't know. I could have sprinted to like here to just or here or something. Okay, probably that would have been better than whatever. I shouldn't have. Whoa! Don't be stupid. This guy will notice you if you stand there. This is fine though. Well, I don't think distracting him to exactly here was the right idea because now he's going to leave that door open and. Prism's going to be tied down for a turn longer than was strictly necessary. Okay, but at least I caught it before she was spotted. And we have a wallet if we need it, right? So it wouldn't have been the end of the world. All right, let's end the turn.
Guess it was nothing. Looking around. I must be jumpy today.
Okay, he's going back in the elevator for some reason. That's fine with me. Happy to have another key card. That means Sharp doesn't have to detour all the way back here. Right, the sysadmin's coming up here. Okay. So what's the radius on these again? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't think I can stand here, but I should be able to stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But just to be super safe, I'll stand here. It's fine. Actually, we should probably adjust where the system admin is going, right? Yeah, we're going to hack something back out in the main area, so he won't be coming in here. His vision won't be an issue. It's just this pulse drone we have to dodge. Okay, so Sharp then can continue exploring. Let's see. Hunter, I guess this? I don't know. I don't need to hack that one quickly. This one I need in a turn or two, right? So I guess I'll take that. Okay, that made enough room for Sharp to open up a console. Still no vampires, please. Although, like, could I fight it on power? No. Vampire's expensive, so you probably should, but I don't know. I'm just going to use hash keys. We're not going to be here for very long, I predict. It's going to be a short mission, hopefully. I don't know, maybe I should have gone back in here just to get that console. I probably should have. Alright, this is a good second thing to hack, I think. Okay, the exit. Good. So the exit wasn't up there. Where are the safes? That's one. There could be one back here, but the rest are like all in this room, huh? EMP's looking juicy. Okay, well, I mean, I guess Derek should just hit this while he can, right? Oh, Derek is such a perfect guy to dodge the the terminal thingy, right? Because when you hack this, it spits out poison gas, and he can just teleport right out. Nice. As long as I arrange for some other agent to have custody of his transport beacon, which I can do. I don't think guards even notice the transport beacon on the ground. Right? They only see stuff you have to deploy, and I don't think that counts stuff that you throw? Like a laptop they would see. I don't think they see the transport beacon. But like, just in case, right? I don't want the sysadmin to pick it up. So I think I want to leave it here. Which is not too far out of everyone's way. And shouldn't be where the sysadmin goes. I guess someone's going to have to come in here with a key card, and I guess that's going to be Prism, so she could have just picked it up when she gives him the key card. Oh well. Okay, so I guess you're now supposed to come back in here and grab this power, yeah? Well, we could leave this for Banks, right? We don't need the power, I don't think. Okay, should have gone the long way maybe. But no, this way I'm in cover. I don't have to, like, I don't know, worry about this guy coming down here and seeing me somehow. I think we're done. Oh, look at that. Where have I sent the sysadmin? I've sort of lost track. Here? I guess so. Yes, right. Right. You have to go over. You have to mouse over the question mark to light that up. I was like, why would I mouse this over? Is it not lighting this up? It's because you have to mouse over this. Okay. Good. I think we can pass. Now this guy wants to come back up in this direction, does he not? I don't remember exactly where he was stationed before, which is annoying. pulse drone was also up here, I think. Maybe? I'd really like to squeeze out this, what, 400 credits? Waiting one more turn? But I'm not sure where I can safely stand. Let's do someone else's turn first. I incorrectly estimated that we'd be opening this safe before Prism could get here with the keycard. Turns out we have the keycard already, so hand it over, sweetie. And we're gonna go through this door before this one, it turns out. Although, I still don't want to hack this yet. If I just wait a couple turns, I can demon it. And it's like the last thing we have to hack on this whole floor, this whole facility. There's a bunch of safes left, but they're all, I'm pretty sure, in about the same place. So I should just be able to EMP them, I think. Let's move a little more slowly here in case there's someone who, for some reason, is looking into this room, although I don't think there is. Okay, great. So I definitely no longer need the keycard, and I can afford to bring this with me. It actually looks like I could be wrong, and I might want to go here first. Hey, I don't know. There's nowhere good to stand. I think I'll just wait up here. There's no way the guy makes it this far, right? And that means no matter what his patrol path is. Let's say he was here. This is the closest I think he could be, but I think he went... Yeah. I don't think he stopped here, but maybe he did. So let's assume he's as close as he possibly could be. 1, 2, 3.5, 5, 8. This is the furthest he could get, right? So I think this is actually perfectly safe. 1, 2, 5, 8. Yeah. He can't possibly break this plane while also breaking the plane of this wall. So this is a safe place to hang out. And gives me the maximum flexibility for next turn. And she has some spare AP she can use to observe the nearby guards. Now the guy in this room goes from like here to here or something, doesn't he? No, maybe he comes into this room. I don't remember the details. I don't think I want to get any closer. I think we're skipping the prism/net downlink value this turn. We're going to go back to this one because I think I won't be opening this next turn because I can't use Hunter on it. This one I may or may not be opening next turn, but it's no worse than standing by this, I think. I mean, I could like stand here and overwatch, I guess, but I don't remember what kind of guard this was. I don't want to mess with him. Yeah, he does come in here. Whoa! There's more facility than I thought. There's a guard like right on the other side of this wall.
Alarm level 1.
exciting. Oh, I got vampired! Oh, it's the guy who has long-range sensors. Exciting. Okay. Now we're having a fun time. Still don't think I need this power, although maybe because I'm gonna have to hack more safes, perhaps? Let's take Sharp's, or at least start Sharp's turn first. Let's make sure I'm not chased.
Did you hear that? Did you hear something?
I guess it was this guy who got the extra peripheral vision, which is fine. How's the AI doing on power? Yeah, a little low, but vampire's annoying is all. I don't think we're going to be hitting max power anytime soon, though, so actually it's just fine. I don't think there can be a camera here that sees me. Wow, there's two guys in here. Okay. Well, we learned a lot. Huh. Well, I'd love to know what's going on in that room. Let's scan, see how long this guy can go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all going to be coming here, which means I can just hang out like behind this thing and get by all of them, right? Oh, it's a safe. How nice. Oh, sure. I'd love to know what demon that is. Why not? Does this thing have a cooldown or something? Very short. It's Castle. So that increases firewalls on one device, as I recall, right? Randomly chosen. It's not like Rubik's, which raises all of them by one. Okay. So I might just actually hack that the normal way. Oh, but I should have... I was planning to hack this thing, so I should have at least spent one rapier on it. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, it looks like still most of the safes are going to be in this room. So I think I can get away with EMPing them open and therefore not need to take power out of this thing. And worst case, like, this is still 400 credits, right? That's better than the power we're going to get, or the credits we're going to get from most safes. So if I miss a safe with this greedy line, it's fine. This guy went there, huh? Oh my gosh, that feels a little bit scary. I can stand here and then walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is safe from the pulse drone and should be safe from this guy too, because he wants to go back into this room. Feels a little bit scary though. I guess this and this are both equally good. They both get me to here with exactly 2 moves left. We still aren't going to find out if there's anything cool back there. If there is, I'm just going to miss it. Oh. Right. You don't get it just for opening the door. For opening the safe. You have to bring this key card to the locked door. do get a kick out of hanging out just right next to the guards out in the open, knowing that like they can't quite get to you. I mean, I could just EMP this, but I think I can do better. This thing's annoying. I kind of want to like take the camera and the shop this turn, but not in that order, obviously. The shop first. No, the camera first, so that he comes and resets the shop after I'm done shopping. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. This stationary guy, man, what a joke. Alright, what do we have? Manual override. Oh, that's so good. I would love to give that to Sharp. And then there's like the reusable kill trap. Pretty strong for Omni, of course. But, I mean, I don't know. What else am I spending my money on? I guess this, basically, right? Oh, I have this hacking chip, or hashing chip. I forgot about that. She could be... I mean, there aren't really any consoles she could... Oh, she could be getting hash keys from this. What a fool. Okay. So, sell the wallet just to make some space. And I think buy this for Sharp. Dude just loves body modding. Come back and do what I should have done last turn, I guess. Requires hacking 3. How did I not notice this? Well, okay, I guess it's only Banks who can use this. Funny. And she doesn't... Well, I guess she does want to. Or wait, how does this work? Why does this say 4 bonus? What is this? Oh, it's only... I see. Only for the invasive, it gives you this boost. Sure, right. That makes sense. I mean, I guess Sharp could use this as well, but he's far away. Okay, well, I'm a dummy, I guess. Actually, I think here would have been better, so it'd be easier. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Banks is in a spot that looks a little sticky, but I'm fairly sure it's fine. And now that we're planning to hunter this next turn, we definitely want to go stand over there. Yep, there's the last 2 safes.
Hey, we're checking it out. I must just be jumping tonight.
So the radius on this is 4, which... I think means I could stand here and get all of them, right? Now, the problem with that is that it's noisy, and I would, you know, maybe have some trouble actually looting the safes after doing that, but it's a thing I could do. Would it actually work? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I were standing, it would. Yeah, that's within range of all of them. I mean, I feel like that's at least worth a try, right? Because it avoids triggering castle. Oops, stand closer. Oh, there's another one. How did I miss that? I forgot how many we were looking for. Well, this is fine, I guess. But I think opening all 3 of these would have been better, assuming there's a place I can do it, which I think there is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there. If I could stand inside the cover, there would be, like here, but I don't think I actually could reach all 3 of them. Okay, so maybe this was fine. Check for cameras in the corner. No corner cams. So let's smash this. What order do I take these things in? Where do I wish the sysadmin to go? In here? It would be okay. Over here? Probably not what I want, right? So since I have to hack this one for sure, I'll take it now. And then this. And that gives him the AP to head down here now.
I think I saw something.
I bet you did. I should have done this movement first before hacking other devices. Because now the system admin is kind of in the way. I could like grab this camera to send him away. I think I can afford that. Okay, so what do we have to do here? We have to drop some stuff to make room for the exchange, in which you give me the key card, I give you the hashing thing that you can use. And then I pick back up the transport beacon. Which now Derek will be happy to have the keys to this room. Ah. I can redirect the sysadmin to this square, actually, if I want. Because there's now a device in here that I can hack. Although maybe just taking this camera is better. Can he not reach it this turn? I didn't notice this cover when I was assuming he couldn't reach it. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could get to here, which I think is close enough to reboot the camera, annoyingly. But I'm not sure if he would do that. He might want to get to here and not be able to. Oh, right. This just comes under your control. You don't have to hack it. Activating all 4 of these things is how you get control of it. Sure. Alright, well, I don't really want the system admin to discover Banks. I think it's worth a bit of power to send him up here. Or, you know, why not just take this thing? Since I'm not sure that I'll actually be able to loot it while it's turned off, because there's all these guards in the way. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Now, it might be tough getting out of this room with these 2 guards, because I don't know what their patrol paths are. I know I pulled them off of them. I'll probably be able to manage somehow. Like, one... I think I can probably lure them over here. Somehow. It's a little tricky. Ah, this is how I get him off Banks's case, right? I just draw him to here, if I want, right? And then get out of the way. He'll still be watching over this console, so he can't easily grab some hash keys off of it. Speaking of which, double check this. No vampires. Although, I don't know why I'm bothering. Vampire sucks. I'm never going to have full power ever again. Yeah, so he'll be watching this console, but he won't find Banks, and that's the main thing that matters. Okay. I guess let's go to enemy turn.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was loud. You're right on that one. I mean, I couldn't hear it, but I assume my agents could.
Looking around. Nothing. Looking around. Must be imagining things.
So this is like, I'm not really doing anything to try to save myself. I'm just gonna assume that standing in the middle there is safe. Really? Another EMP pack? Oh, it takes them down for 4 turns. Wow. I didn't realize it was so long. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Could I wallet distract one of these guys somehow? Or, like, ensure safety in such a way somehow? I don't know. I really just want to stand here. We know both of them, their normal patrol involves these 2 squares, because that's where they were when they noticed me, right? Who's still going there? Is it you? Yeah, you discovered that square a while ago. So we actually do know, apparently, you remember that interest point. Interesting. So if I go here, peek, I'm down to 3. Observe, I'm down to 2. Can't really get to safety. But as long as I hack one thing this turn, which should be fine, I can figure out what this idiot is doing. Okay, as expected, he isn't going to like one of these 2 spaces. So all I need is the 1 AP from net downlink and I'll be fine. Hang on. Let's see if I want to... Oh, he's not watching the console because he noticed me. Very cute. Okay, let's just spend all my hash keys on scanner sweep, I guess. So that I don't forget. And because vampire is never any good. Oh, and she doesn't have the anarch. Okay, so... Am I just like... How was I supposed to know? I gave it to her because... I gave it to Prism because it required Anarchy 3. But then... She couldn't use it because it required Hacking 3. But it doesn't tell you about the other skill that it requires. I mean, I could have figured it out by like giving it to Banks and giving it to Prism and seeing it was still orange, but I didn't because it said, "Oh, it requires Anarchy 3. Great, I'll give it to Prism." And then I didn't look at it again because she had Anarchy 3, but it requires both and just doesn't tell you about both at the same time. Now, of course, you can infer, even if it doesn't tell you, that it must require Hacking 3 because it only buffs the invasive AI access action, which you need Hacking 3 to use. But I'm not like trying to like solve a riddle. I'm just looking at what the thing tells me and it says, oh, it requires 3. I'm like, okay, got it. But it requires 3 of this other thing that it didn't mention. So annoying. I won't be able to use it this mission, but that's okay. I'll just grab one hash key and then hang out in the general area, I guess. I'm going to try to get out of here without having to use Derek's escape teleport thing. Which means waiting till next turn to trigger the thing and then, like, running away.
What?
I just want to hang out here so I can get a good peek around the corner at this guy. Oh, except I was supposed to figure out what to do with the guard and then like grab a camera. Instead, whatever. I'll just take the camera now because remember I said I do need the camera for Sharp's safety. I mean, it would be nice to carry out another scan chip. I don't know how much money they're worth. Is it the same as an EMP pack, which is basically nothing? Or is it like a little bit more? I'm not sure. Oh, is this guy going to turn around and notice me because of his scanner catching me? They don't do that at the beginning of the enemy turn, do they? It's like the end of the turn? It's the end of the turn. The EMP pack is kind of useless, right? Because we don't care about safes for the final mission, and EMPing stuff is not that great in the final mission anyway. I'll just take another scan chip, you never know. I could carry both, but like I don't want to deal with being encumbered just in case. Okay, looking all good here. Oh, stationary,
Looking
huh?
around. Must be imagining things. What?
So he surely noticed Sharp, right? Not someone else? We didn't manage to steal from that guy, which is a little embarrassing, but I'm not going to try to do that. Well, I guess he's actually going to follow me into the next room,
Did you see
right?
that?
So if I just park him here...
What the?
Then I can pick his pocket on the way out. Well, how far is this guy gonna get? 1.5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. He'll get to here? That's perfect. He'll be looking the wrong way. Alright, what do we get? A new program slot would be exciting, except... there's not... I don't have enough time left in this campaign, right? So I think I want to upgrade a program. I mean... cooldown on... I don't know, these suck. Cancel. Let me, like... Right? I mean, cooldown on Hunter, I guess I was thinking what would be kind of nice to get from the hostile AI. Maybe reduced cooldown on Hunter, I guess. So I can use it multiple times in rounds 1 and 2. Security levels 0 and 1, I guess, is the right thing to say. Reducing cooldown on Fission is kind of cool, but not really worth it. Disrupting the enemy AI, like, could make Omni quite a bit easier. I think that might be worth more than messing with the cooldown on Hunter or Fade. Range obviously isn't relevant. I don't have Data Blast or whatever. So I think I'll just disrupt the enemy AI. I don't know how much it's disrupted by, but 2, right? Yeah, it says all corporations, which I assume... Yes, great. So give me baby Omni, please. Cool, nasty virus. Corporate AI will be weaker now. Got him. And here come the here comes the neurotoxins or whatever. But we're out of there, no problem. Oh, and you can just hear, now that we've accomplished the objective, the music's changed a little bit, right? You got that bigger thump on the beat. I love the dynamic music in this game. Can't get enough of it. Hello? Why are you guys all alerted? That doesn't seem right. Is changing their patrol paths part of what happens when you do this mission now? I don't think it used to be. You're the system admin, you're still going there, that's fine. You? You're going over there, huh? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Maybe it just alerts the nearest guard and it happened to be him. These guys already had question marks on their heads before. From all the other stuff I was doing. I guess so. They're still going where they were going to go before. Okay. I don't really want him picking this camera back up, so let's send him for this one. Okay, good. That also lets me double check what this guy's up to. Woo! Good thing. Okay, yeah. I'm in a fine position. I just didn't realize it was going to be so close. I think we're ending the turn, right? Nothing I need to do to the AI? I don't think so.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Why didn't this guy come in? The guy with the scanner was supposed to come over here. Oh, he probably did, and I just can't see him. Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh?
Yeah, there he is. Could just shoot someone and then use the charge pack. I think I can afford to be just a little bit encumbered, right? Especially if I chuck a wallet ahead of me. Oh, hang on. There are cooldowns around here, right? No, this guy doesn't seem to... He has a grenade to do it. But he's not like the guy up here. Oh, am I in vision mode? No, I wasn't. Oh, what is this? It shows you the range! Wow! Finally! Cool. This is the guy who, when you're within 6 tiles, there's extra cooldown. So I can just chuck this wallet ahead of me so that I can fit a charge pack. I don't 100% remember how far this guy gets. And I think I can afford to spend 1 AP confirming that I'll be okay. Yeah. Yep, as predicted, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, good, good. I think we're ready to go.
Looking around. I must be jumpy tonight. Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Now, I don't know exactly what impact lowering the hostile AI difficulty level will have on Omni. I understand in general, like... excuse me. The hostile AI... gets a number of subroutines equal to the mission difficulty level. Right, here it's mission difficulty level 4, there's 4 subroutines. Goes up to like 5 in the base game generally. The difficulty level does, and so there's up to 5 subroutines. Additionally, however, each subroutine the AI can get has like a min and a max difficulty level at which the AI can use it. So like you just don't get Buckler in late game, for example. And you don't get some crazy stuff like, I don't know, Vampire's not super crazy, but like you don't get that in Mission 1, for example. Omni has similar kinds of stuff in that they also, I believe, have difficulty ratings, but like, you know, the game kind of assumes, I imagine, that you'll be fighting Omni at a specific difficulty level, right? So, you know, maybe none of its stuff has minimum levels, or max, min levels. And maybe all we're doing is reducing the number of subroutines. But that's still great. I'm still happy to do that. Anyway, we need to play our agent turns here. You're walking right into some dang old neurotoxic gas, dude. You should be careful. I guess it's knockout gas. It says this agent is surrounded by knockout gas and will be KO'd if they end their turn there, but it's not an agent, and I don't think the knockout gas affects him, but maybe it does. So that bit of text could be improved. I'd love to have text on, like, the hover of the gas itself telling me, like, oh, it'll go off next turn or whatever. And on one of my agents who's in the gas, sure, that seems helpful. On a corp unit, well, it's helpful if it's true. I don't 100% believe that it's true. Well, it's nice that the guy who was stationary down here got distracted. Because, like, we just have a free pass to go do whatever we want now, right? I don't know why I even bothered to grab hash keys. There's nothing to do. Let's confirm this guy's not going anywhere. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's going somewhere, but not anywhere useful. Could I persuade someone else to take this wallet, maybe? Pick this up. Come on. Don't fight me on this, kid. Sure, Derek can fit it in his pockets. I still feel like maybe I'm supposed to buy whatever item was in there, like the kill trap fabricator kit or whatever. Because I don't have any very impactful upgrades left to spend my money on for the last mission. But I do at least need to give, I don't know, Banks another anarchy, I guess, to use this stupid chip. And who knows, I'm sure buying some agent upgrades will be not useless. I can buy everybody some hacking. Just they're a little bit better at dealing with the AI when Banks can't do it. Alright, I think we're good to go. Facility really a complete pushover. Which, you know, I was a little worried. The hostile AI, sorry, not the AI, this mission type, AI terminal. It's a tough one. We lucked into, well, it's not exactly luck. We found the objective early, which simplified things a lot. Part of that is because we're very good at moving fast and exploring and doing stuff early. So we found most stuff early. I think this area we didn't really have until security level 1, so it wouldn't have been so cheap to break in. But, you know, it's not a huge shock that we managed to get everything hacked pretty quickly. Alright, no, none of this shit, please. What are you doing? Oh, you're the system admin? I don't know what you're doing. Alright, Banks, we're waiting for you. Let's go. certainly a much calmer mission than the last one. Oh, Monster has something for us, huh? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. A weapon for Omni that,
Something you might be interested in.
it's only armor piercing 1?
Decision this thing's
4 power is a lot, but it might be the best thing I have to spend money on. So let me just confirm. It really is the last mission? Yes. Omni mainframe. Okay, cool. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. In the meantime, let me just make sure... Yeah, this lights up. Okay. So if I were to give this to, like... Derek, what would it say? It just says, oh, needs Anarchy 3. And then I do this, and it's like... You're allowed to use it. Why? What? Is it really? But it requires Anarchy 3, and she doesn't have that. It's like not telling me that she can't use it. Oh, that's the wrong item, that's why. That's her econ chip. So give it to her. It says, yeah, it requires Anarchy 3. I do this, and it's like fixed. Fine. When I give it to Derek, I give him Anarchy 3. It says, oh, yeah, that's good. He can use it. But it also requires Hacking 3 in the field. We just can't see it. Like, if I give it to her, yeah, it's like, yeah, she can use it. Okay, so I didn't just read it wrong. It just doesn't show me. Unless I'm in the field trying to use it. Okay. Now I know. And we really should give this to Banks anyway. But okay, we can do all that tomorrow. I just wanted to get confirmation on what was going on with that. And here you go. You can have a manual override. I love this shit.
Augment installed.
And now he also gets another half AP. Great. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.